Hi, I thought today I should just come here and talk about friendship and and what exactly does it mean to me and how I make new friends and what my experience has been and all of that thing. So, I think while growing up, I didn't really care much about making new friends or even I think at an early age you don't understand much about the friend term कि what exactly it is और कैसे होना चाहिए. So I was completely fine कि कोई दोस्त बन रहा है कोई नहीं बन रहा है. I wasn't like bothered much about all of that, but and since I was an introvert, all of this just worked for me. क्योंकि not interacting with people and just staying at a distance, all of that was my thing. So for me, it was completely fine not being around people. Um, but as I grew up, I realized that it is very important to have some sort of people in your life who you look up to, who you lean on when you are going through something, or you just um, just have like some people in your life who you can just celebrate your wins, the process of what you're trying to do in your life, um, or sometimes just do nothing with them, like just chill, just hang out, all of that thing. So I think I've been very lucky that way because I have some friends who I've known for like 10 plus years, and um, बहुत टाइम तक मुझे ऐसा लगता था like this people that I have in my life, I'm definitely grateful, I'm blessed to have them in my life. लेकिन मुझे कभी कभी ऐसा लगता था क्योंकि why am I struggling to make new friends. मुझे हमेशा ऐसा लगता था कि how am I, like what am I doing wrong, like is there something missing in me that nobody is even approaching me to be their friend. And the more I sat on this feeling, I realized that maybe I am not that approachable to people to just, start seeing me as a friend. And I'm also a very reserved person. Like, I don't like being out there. And बहुत सारे लोग का, the idea of having fun is very different than what I like. I just feel like different जब दो different personality मिलते हैं, it's very difficult for me to understand कि will this person even understand, my idea of fun. And slowly I started stepping out of the box of in a way कि ठीक है, these set of friends I definitely have and it's great to have them. But I should definitely meet new people and try and see, if I can meet people who I can just bond well with, hang out with, share this beautiful life with them, and all of that thing. ठीक है. So slowly I started observing people. मुझे ऐसा लगता था कि I really need to understand them, कि लोग कैसे हैं, क्या कर रहे हैं, and what are their likes, what are their dislikes, will they even understand me, will they understand that I'm an introvert person. क्योंकि when I meet an extrovert, I have always noticed that they don't completely understand the traits of introvert person. So वो एक क्लैश की वजह से I always feel like कि हाँ यहाँ तो दोस्ती नहीं होगा मेरा. So that is where I usually take the step back. But I still stayed on my point of being like no, I want to give this shot. Like I really want to see how to make new friends. When I'm forming new friendship, I also notice that like there are definitely few check marks ki, like there are few points which needs to be checked. Like you really have to be good people. Like एक अच्छा इंसान होना is very important for me. Like like ऐसा नहीं कि that you have to be good with me, you have to be good with other people as well. So all of these things that I really notice, I observe things एकदम ध्यान से, and much after that, I make up my mind कि like this person seems to be interesting, is a good person, and I would definitely want to see, and give a shot to see like if we can be friends. So I would just initiate the first conversation or just share a text message. And I also give my 100% much later. मुझे ऐसा लगता है कि स्टार्टिंग में I don't want to give my all, because it's a new connection, it's a new bond that is getting formed. So I like to go slow with it. Like I won't show all of my emotional sides, like I won't share everything. Like I'll do it in my own pace to understand कि ये इंसान क्या ये चीज़ समझेगा, and it's only then I go ahead and make new friends. So whenever I came across anyone जो interesting लगे या ऐसे लगे कि this person, like there are chances that we might connect. So I would just initiate the first step and see if it works, and it great. If it doesn't, it's completely fine. And sometimes I've also been open to when people approach me to be friends. ये भी मुझे लगता है मैंने बहुत टाइम के बाद अप्लाई किया है, because I would not be okay with people approaching me to be their friend. मुझे ऐसा लगता था like why does this person want to be my friend? But eventually, I worked on that just to see, how things work. And I feel it's a beautiful feeling to know a new person and form this friendship with them. So, and then फिर क्या हुआ, I already have this long duration of friendship. I started investing my time and my energy in forming new friendships with new people, and it was going beautiful for me. And I realized it's a beautiful life, and it's much better to share with people, meet like-minded people, and just have a moments of happiness, share things, hang out. There's so much to learn also when you meet new people. But all of this works for me when I do it in my own pace. Like if I just rush into things, or if I see कि सामने वाला ही is leading the friendship, then also I kind of hesitate. मुझे ऐसा लगता है कि no, like let's go slow. Like let me take my time to understand if how all this is going to be for me. So I've been able to make like good new friendships at this age. And then I feel I used to also struggle with work friends. Like when you go to work somewhere, जैसे कि I'm a writer, and if I end up meeting some people at events, जैसे कि we go for premiere nights, we go for like launch party, success party, all of that thing. So ये सब तरीके पे कैसे you end up meeting a lot of people, and हर time new faces से मिलना पड़ता है because the industry is vast. Okay, so whenever I would just go for events and I would feel कि बस मूवी देखना है, because if it's a premiere I'll be like मूवी देखना है, काम करके रिटर्न आना है, that's it. Like I just have to study the movie कैसा है क्या है and come back home. If I go for a meeting I would be like काम करना है, काम हो गया, घर पे आना है. Like this is how my things have been. But then again I was like no, I need to step out of my thinking and meet people. It is when I came across like some sort of people at a workplace who are genuinely good people. I mean, of course somebody likes and dislikes अलग है, we all are from a different we are from the same industry, लेकिन सबका काम अलग है. Like कोई राइटर है तो कोई डायरेक्टर है तो कोई कोई producer है, like all these other departments, and I realized I know I can't call them like buddies and all of that thing, but they are definitely my work friends जो एक अच्छे इंसान हैं, and we don't hang out, लेकिन we just bump into each other, या कभी ये मीटिंग में दिख जाते तो कभी वो मीटिंग में दिख जाते, so there's definitely a bond which is forming over the time, and and I think ये सारे जो work friendships जो होते हैं, I feel it also makes you feel safe at work area, क्योंकि industry is a place where you definitely need some people who genuinely want to see you grow, who genuinely wants to support you, and just check on you, if everything is fine with your, whatever you're working on and everything. So when it comes to this work friendships, I feel the people you meet at work, I think that also is something that I've worked on to understand how to handle that. And then comes like in today's world, okay, there's also something called as social media friends. तो मुझे पहले ऐसा लगता था कि कोई ज़रूरत नहीं है इनकी, like what are they going to do, what's the big deal about all of this thing. But then over the time, the more I'm using social media, I've realized like there will be people who you will come across, there will be some profile who you will come across who are genuinely good people, and all they are trying to do is work on their goals. They're showing support towards your work, and there's some messages getting exchanged ki, I'm proud of you, or I'm really happy that you're working on this. Or if they visit a place, it's more like sharing a message like it's so good to see you, check that off your list and everything. So like ये जो social media friends होते हैं, I feel in today's time it's a good thing. I used to not really use social media that much before, but now I do, and I understand कि there's something called as social media friends, and so it feels good to like see like people on social media who are actual people who are just living their life and just showing support to what you do, and you do the same for them, and I think it keeps the social media platform like a healthy place. So yeah, like that is also something much later that I learned about social media friends. So abhi मैंने बोला है about the long duration friendship that you already have. Then you make new friends as you age, you end up meeting new people and you make new friends and everything. Then I spoke about work friendships, like people that you meet at meetings, and all of that thing. Sometimes you also share a meal and everything, so एक bond build हो जाता है वो जगह पे. So that is that. And then there's social media. Since I'm a girl, I think it's very important for me to say that I think it's a privilege to have female friendship. मुझे ऐसा लगता है कि it's very very important to have such female around me who are like thriving, doing their best to have a better life and just supporting you to do what you're doing. Sometimes they would just understand things without even saying anything to them. So I think as a girl, it's very important to have female friendships. It's very different. It's like the safest place one girl can feel when you're surrounded by just female energy. It has definitely made a lot of difference for me. Even though I had a good female friendship from that 10 plus duration wale jo friendship ka I was talking about, I definitely have like some female friends over there. But I think the more I'm meeting people, I'm forming like new female friendships, and it's I can see the difference in the way I'm living my life, or the way I spend my days, or the way I'm trying to work towards my goals. There are so many things that I'm learning from them, and I don't know if they're learning anything from me, but there's a lot of thing, and the feeling is very different. I think it's the safest place for me. Like मुझे आज तक इतना safe कहीं feel हुआ नहीं है. So I think if you're a girl, it's very important to invest your time, your energy in female friendship, and it can happen anytime. I am 32 years, or I will be 32 this year, and it happened much later for me that I started making new female friendships, and I love the feeling. अच्छा लगता है मुझे. Okay then, so this is what friendship means to me, and I'm still learning. I'm trying to understand how it is, and since I'm introvert, it takes a lot of courage for me to just show up or just be out there to make new friends. But I feel I'm just learning all this thing and trying to just step out of my box to understand and welcome these things in my life, क्योंकि the way things are working for me when it comes to friendships and meeting new people, I feel I've started to believe in the timing of universe. Like the way it aligns for me, that I end up meeting good people is beautiful. Like the timing is perfect, and I'm not questioning it. I'm just happy and I'm grateful about the fact that I have some people, or the new set of people that I'm meeting. I'm really happy about that. I will be back soon with something new to talk about, and yeah, bye.